We're hood rats. Of course we'd rather watch a music video than a movie.
We're hood rats.
Right.
Of course we hug every guy and say that's my brother.
We're hood rats. Of course we shake out every song, even Coco Melon.
The fuck?
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
What? Coco Melon? Oh yeah, you a real hood rat if you shake. If you busting that thing open to a Coco Melon, I know you a real hood rat at that point. This ain't gonna be right, y'all. Just a catfish video. Oh no. Bro, no.
We have a problem.
Bro, this should be a charge. Like, legit, a charge. You know what happened the other day, man? Like, this lady got so much plastic surgery that he wound up suing his wife because she originally didn't look like that. It was all fake. But he actually married her the way she looked. But, dog, there's gonna be a time where you just can't be playing with men like this, dude. Like, this is a 180 for real. Like, what is the purpose?
No, God!
I lost my virginity really young at like 13, and then by 15 my body count was like 40 or 50.
Bro, come on!
Ooh.
By 15?
And all the guys were like 5 to 10 years older.
Oh my god. That's some small town shit.
Bro, like how you get destroyed and you not even finished high school yet? And she just laughing it off. You seen the way she was just laughing it off? Bro. No.
Doug and Crystal going on a date. K.I.
Bro, what the?
S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes kids.
Bro, what am I watching? This how they do breakfast? What kind of...
And a dog.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh no, I've never seen those. This some reality TV bullshit right here, y'all. This is some F-boy stuff. I think the clip said F-boy. This is some real F-boy stuff. What type of dude would let another woman slurp or put a sausage like that, you know, and make him... What kind of clout, bro? You're gonna go through your rest of your life and you're gonna be called sausage mouth, meat mouth for the rest of your life, dude. You know what they call meat mouth? You know, the girl, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Growing up in the hood where I was from, the girls who did the, you know, who served everybody, they called the meat mouth. This dude is literally the meat mouth where he's from. That is not a good title, my guy.
By the way, you in the middle, what's your name?
My name is Mariko.
What's your real name?
Joselito.
Bro, dude, what? I thought this was supposed to be a beauty pageant. Boy, they know how to fool people. Hating manager sent me home because of my... Dog, come on, let's keep it real, man. Who you fooling? You a big ass distraction at this point, dog. Who's supposed to be working with you hanging around like that, dog?
Hello? You should stay away from your husband. Why would I do that? He gives me money, he gives me food, he gives me everything. Why would I do that? Is it your money? Oh, my sister. It's two different titles. He's your husband and he's my boyfriend. Two different things. Just do your part. Wash for him, cook for him, clean for him. And then I do the rest. It's not my fault you wanna be boring, do missionary every day. It's my sister, I don't want to argue with you. You're my sister, okay? You're my sister. There isn't enough men in the world. Sharing is caring, okay? There isn't enough men in the world.
Dog, this is the most disrespectful side chick conversation, and she just super nice about it. I think that's what makes it more disrespectful.
What? You don't want red?
You don't mess with a man's food like that. Come on.
Oh, that's out of pocket. What?
Out of pocket? You deserve to get more than that. Dude, I thought he was gonna cake face you with that sandwich. You just got a little bit of it, man. Come on, dude. That is disrespectful. I'm the type of guy, I don't like my food being messed around with, bro, for sure. Don't, she just got a full taste of it. You don't just play with a man's food like that. He looked like he was actually enjoying that bad boy, too.
We were partying, you know, everything is, and then nighttime hit, and it was just me and my friend. Every girl left already to the dorm and stuff. And we decided to F every single football player in the house.
Wow.
Together. Like, we went to each and every single room and we were knocking on the doors to open up.
And you let every single football player hit?
Me and my friend, yeah. But it wasn't that big of a house. It was just like, what, like 10 guys in a house? And it was just me and my friend.
Okay.
Oh, Hercules.
Who cares about how big the house is, bro? You just let, oh man, you just let the whole D-line smash. Was it first string? You let the second string varsity at this point? Damn, 10 people. I was like, man, she let the whole football team. I can't believe she let the whole 120 smash or 105. I don't know the limit in college football these days, man. It is always changing, but damn, dude. And to say you're on here just clapping and smiling, you and your friend, dude. Just imagine you the 10th guy, right? You just the guy that's back there. You the last man, and just imagine. They running the ball, bro. They done ran through the whole line right now. They didn't got past the secondary. They didn't got back the linebackers. Now you the last man. You the safety all the way at the end. It's one-on-one action. All right, open field tackle. You the last before they score, and yeah, they run through you too, dog. At this point, though, y'all got ran through. Disrespectful, but this video is going to be a shame. Well, I know this video is probably going viral. It's going to go viral, and then it's going to get caught up to her, and that's just going to be her life. She's going to be the girl that the whole team ran a train on. And what I'm saying is, guys, I said this early in the video, just be careful, bro. It was 10 of y'all, 2 of them. You know, y'all playing collegiate football. There's a lot of stuff at risk, all right? They could have easily said something else went down in that house and really caused y'all to lose your scholarships, you know, lose every opportunity that y'all have been working your entire life for. Just be careful, man. Look, they doing it on purpose, banging on the doors, trying to incite y'all. Crazy work. POV, he told you to get rid of the baby, but you didn't because he just signed a big contract with the NFL. Yes. Well, homie dog, you might as well just go ahead and just sign half your life away, bro. You might as well marry her and just try to make it work, dude. What's the issue? What to tell you, dog? She was already on to you, and I feel like my brothers that are coming up, especially when y'all D1 players, bro, or even going back to high school, when y'all in the recruiting process, man, and y'all 5-star, even 4-star, you don't think people really catch on to that? They're gonna be females that's in that audience, man, really keeping an eye on you and hawk eyeing you, bro. Like, yeah, and it'd be the ones real close to you, the ones that you least expect. Be careful out there, guys. All my talented ball players out there, be careful. Never be in a room by yourself with a female, man. Especially if you really got something good for you, dog. And I ain't saying, like, don't enjoy yourself, but I'm just saying, dog, the world is wicked in a lot of ways. And just like Ninja said, every time he's in a room with a woman or he's left alone, he just immediately walks out. And he goes to a place where there's another person because he never wants to get caught up. So,
man, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Are you serious, man? So this what going on when I pick you up from work? I'm finding this out in your bags and stuff. This what going on? Latoria, this what going on? What you mean this ain't your, this your whole bag right here? Man, hold on. Man, you finna get your person rolled, bro. You serious, man? This what going on, though. This what going on. Let you keep my keys. You pull back up, and you doing hookah stuff in the car?
They got the hookah in the car?
What you mean?
Damn.
Man? That's not your, that's your friends. So they leaving hookah and this right here in the car.
Oh yeah, dude, that's man, that's a violation. That's a violation of personal space, dog. That's just like she violated your house, bro. At this point, just move on, man. You got the car. Leave everything out. Keep it moving. They got the hookah disrespecting your car. Damn, that's cold-blooded, dude. But the fact that, why is the rapper just in the purse? Like, what is that even meant to be? If this is just not a skip, but why would you even leave that there? What are you keeping that for as a woman? That didn't make any sense.
It's the second time in 2 weeks that she ain't came home. Talking about she going to her mama house to be closer to Tinker. But when I go there, her car not there. Like, what the like, it's some bullshit, bro. I know what's going on, bro. Like, she think I'm dumb. It's all good, though. I know she gonna be at this job at 6.
Second time. That's one time too many.
Talking about some my aunt having a yard sale today. DM me for the Addy. Shit, is everything for sale? Even them yellow bunk beds? Cause God!
Am I the asshole for refusing to let my sister's family live in my house after they sold theirs for a dream vacation? So I, 32 male, own a modest 3-bedroom house that I've been paying off for the last 10 years. It's nothing fancy, but it's mine, and I'm proud of it. My sister, 29 female, and her husband, 31 male, are the typical free-spirited types. They've always talked about quitting the rat race, living life to the fullest, all that. Well, a few months ago, they finally did it. They sold their house during a booming market, thinking the profit would fund a year-long break to travel. They believed they could stretch the money by traveling cheaply, staying in hostels or Airbnbs, and getting by with occasional odd jobs. At first,
this not going to end well, y'all.
And ate out a lot, thinking that they had plenty of cushion, but within 2 months, they were out of money. They underestimated how quickly expenses would pile up, especially with 2 young kids, 7 female and 5 male to feed and care for. That's a dang shame. Now that their funds are drained, they decided to stop full-time travel, but don't want to settle down yet. Instead, they asked to live with me rent-free for the next 10 months while they figure things out. They say they'll still take some occasional trips if they find super cheap deals, but for the most part, they want to stay at my house. I told them no. My house isn't big enough, I don't want the disruption, and I certainly don't think it's fair for them to live off me because their plan failed. I offered to help them find an affordable rental or even cover part of their expenses for a couple months so they could get back on their feet, but that wasn't enough. My sister blew up at me, calling me selfish and accusing me of being jealous of their adventurous lifestyle. Yeah, that they can't fund. To make it worse, my parents are siding with her, saying that family should help family and that I'm being too rigid. The thing is, my parents live in a small apartment and can't take in my sister's family, which is probably why they're pushing it on me. They say I don't understand the value of experiences and that I should be more supportive. Some of our mutual friends are also saying I should be more understanding, but I think it's completely unreasonable to expect me to house their whole family for nearly a year just because they didn't plan properly.
Dog, man, you got everybody in your whole family gaslighting you. You got friends that's close to your family gaslighting you, dude. You're not doing anything wrong, dude. If it's your house, man. They made that mistake, and you already did your brotherly part, man. You already say, look, I'll be well enough happy to help y'all with an apartment to cover y'all. Y'all can have a roof over your head, but just not my roof. You did what you're supposed to do, and I don't think they see the value in that, bro. I just really don't think that. They really want to continue traveling, but that at your expense. They want to think that, hey, look, they're gonna be there from time on. They're gonna a week or two here, and then they're off to the next adventure. But dude, that's probably not the case. Let's keep it real. They already blew through all the funds of what you said. Like, there's gonna be short trips, not long trips. If they really wanted this adventurous lifestyle, they were probably did a camper or something like that and just went around like that. But no, they made that conscious decision on their own. But they're 2 working adults. I mean, I'm capable working adults that have 2 kids to feed. They got that under control. They seem like they pretty much got it under control. They're just bad decision makers. And sometimes that just comes back to haunt you. Let them work. do your part. Get them an apartment. You know, if that's your sister, hold it down. Get it in there. You know, knock some sense into it pretty much. But like, you don't have to give up your space, your peace, your comfort for that at all. All right. But you're already doing a lot. Doing a lot for your family by you're still taking care of them, just not by the expense of your own space. That's the difference. And I feel like they're really gaslighting you, bro.
Okay, with that information, who we popping?
One key question. It'll be quick. No, it's not actually a question. Well, it's more of a statement. Please.
Okay.
I have.
Ooh.
Okay. I guess never mind that. I was just gonna say that I have a son. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. I'll come back.
Hold on. Y'all see this man's shoes?
Actually, no. Let's go here first, then we'll go to her.
Okay.
So why do we end up popping?
Bro, he's dude. I don't call men zesty, but this man is zesty as fuck.
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like when you get narrowed down to two, I want an intentional man. I want you to be able to choose what's best for you. So
that's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that I had a son. That's all. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so now he did say he has a son. Is that a deal breaker for you?
No. How old is your son?
18 months.
Yeah, that might be just kind of young.
Yeah, and that's fair, and that's why I wanted to mention
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I don't have a problem with the kids, but I just don't do the baby mama drama, and I don't know that you have any of that.
I was previously married for 11 years, but yeah, there is no toxicness. But I just wanted to mention it. That's
he
all.
seems really young though for the son, so I understand.
Yeah.
No judgment.
No, for sure. That's why I wanted to share.
Pop. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head on back.
Yeah, I just want to be honest. Yeah.
Ah, we almost had her.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I wanted to definitely make sure everyone understood.
Right.
I mean, I had a little song to sing from a match too as well, but you know, I don't have one, so it's all good.
We want to hear it.
No, it'll be when Arlette brings me again.
When we bring you back.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, that is all the.
Oh, dog. Look, man. I called you zesty, dog. It is what it is. But let me just go ahead and have you back real quick. You know, as a guy, I'm going to have you back on this one, dog. You see how it is, bro? Women will want a man to take them with 3, 4, 5 kids with different baby daddies. But when they got a solid good man with one kid in front of them that has a solid history of just being married, right? On here open, you know, just kind of just feeling things out. Boy, they popping balloons, boy. I promise you, the roles ain't nice. And they say we wrong because we don't want to accept them, because I know they wouldn't do the same thing. They wouldn't really do the same thing as much. But the dude seemed like he had a good head on his shoulders. So, man, it is what it is.